the truth and the facts.
Don't forget the truth, Susie.
Breaking news. A man gets trampled as he visits the local zoo. What does the manager say? He falls in the elephant pit. Oh wait, that was yesterday's.
Yes, yesterday's. Do you know what a placebo is? Before today, I didn't, Susie. A placebo is an inert substance or treatment that provides no medical benefit, i.e. a pill with no active drug.
Let's find out what the placebo effect really is. Let's turn our time over to Victoria, who can give us some more information on the matter.
These 6 men represent the part of a clinical study research. 3 of them were given a placebo. 2 of the men felt better as a result. This represents a placebo effect.
Thank you, Victoria. That was very enlightening. Let's turn our time over to Jean Claire, who has more on this unfolding topic.
Oh, oui. Thank you, Susan. A new story, or part of the new story. We interviewed a doctor last week, and he says that using placebos is unethical. He later told us that he still plans to use them in the future. What are your feelings on this?
Let's cut over to some actual footage we have of this interview. Viewer discretion advised. This may not be suitable for children.
The doctor that we're interviewing today prefers to remain anonymous, so we're just going to call him Dr. X. The first question I have for you, Dr. X, is do you believe that placebo treatments are ethical or unethical?
Unethical.
Why is that?
I believe that they are unethical because it interferes with the relationship and the bonds that I have with my patients.
Dr. X, when was the last time you prescribed a placebo treatment to a patient?
It was only like a week ago.
And what type of placebo treatment was this exactly?
Well, my patient had an anxiety problem, so I gave her some pills and told her that she should start to feel better really soon.
Dr. X, if you were a patient and you were given a placebo, how do you think that would make you feel?
I believe that I would feel very used and confused. It would attack my ego and make me wonder if my sickness had all been in my head.
Dr. X, do you think you'll use placebos in the future on your patients?
Yes, I would probably say I will use them. When I do, though, I try not to make them pay us to justify their use.
That's very interesting. Thank you. Back to you guys.
Now, Rogelio, what else do we have in our news today?
Bueno, Susana, tenemos muchas otras noticias de que queremos hablar. ¿De qué vas a hablar ahora?
Let's just go live to Devin, who's with the general public, and let's find out their opinion.
Okay, we're here with Kelly, and I have asked her if she'll answer a question for me. We interviewed a doctor last week, and he believes that placebos are unethical. He later told us that he still plans to use them in the future. What are your feelings on this?
I think if he thinks they're unethical, he shouldn't use them. He should be true to himself.
Excuse me, miss? Can you answer a question for me? Okay, do you know what a placebo is? Okay, a placebo is an inert substance or a treatment that provides no medical benefit, like a doctor giving a pill to somebody that doesn't have an active drug in it. So do you think that's okay for a doctor to prescribe a pill that doesn't help a patient?
Oh no,
Why is that?
it just doesn't seem very honest.
Okay, we're here with Charlotte, and she's agreed to answer a question that we have. Do you know what a placebo is?
Yes.
Okay. In the early 1990s, a doctor performed a study in which he made incisions on the knees of 5 patients. He did not perform surgery, but he made incisions so that it would appear that he completed the procedure. How would it make you feel if you were one of these patients?
A little disturbed, a little freaked out,
Why is that?
because nothing happened. He just started cutting at me and didn't know what he was doing.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Okay. So, do you know what a placebo is?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, in a survey at the University of Chicago, many physicians were asked about their use of placebos on their patients. Some of the physicians admitted to prescribing placebos just to calm and quiet their patients. Do you think that's a real good way for our doctors to deal with their patients?
Well, I kind of think sometimes, like, the doctor's just giving them what they want. Maybe if there isn't any problem with them, it's just a way that they can kind of just give them what they want to keep them satisfied. So that's just kind of what I think about it. I don't think it's anything too bad as with some of their patients that they have.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Devin. I hope we've given you a better understanding on placebos. Now it's time to do your part. Let's make a better world.
Well, shoot, a better world's what it's all about.
Have a good night, Utah. I'm Susan.
And this is Billy Bob Brown.